taking on last year's national champion, the Oregon Ducks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Stallions have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Oregon's offense will take the field first. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. That's caught. It's Casper. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The run from the shotgun. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Creates a little room. Past the first down marker and still running. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Turning it on! Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Lets it fly deep downfield. Intercepted. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a 3rd down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced a big interception.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll leave it with the lone back. And they don't pick up anything right there, but at least they avoid getting tackled in their own end zone. Running back searching for a hole. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
They'll get set for the free kick after the safety. Got room to work. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's a big stride inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And now this offense will take the field again. He'll keep it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Wide open downfield. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Drives the back and leaves it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Stallions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Using his legs, it's Roberts. A stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on 3rd down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Stallions will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll try the run. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Going to swing it on 2nd down. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Moore. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They'll run it from the gun. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line. They'll go to the ground. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Davison. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. So So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. To the air, it's Fafita. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Trying to burn this defensive back. Touchdown, Oregon! He got a step and just dusted the field.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Clemson is putting on a show offensively. It feels like this one was over when they touched Howard's Rock. They're up 14 over Georgia Southern. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Backed up now. Here's second and long. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Rushes on him. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. And the Stallions will line up to punt it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. From the gun to give, looking for room. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for room, it's Davison. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. And the Ducks come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Got it behind the line. It's Moore. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. First down here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Pulls it in. It's low. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. The Ducks can really attack on this second and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to fire on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Moore. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. He wants to throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's Green. Oh, he's got some space. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. They march the ball 51 yards for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll run it from the gun. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The Stallions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run it. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Quickly to the tight end. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Stallions have it with a 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's McGowan. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got him. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Stallions in the hurry up. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. And back to the air on 2nd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a 1st at the 29. Bring in the heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Stallions now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big play.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
Merry Christmas, everybody. We got the Christmas stream going on.
2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's low. The offense will have to use its first.
This quarterback, I just don't know, man. I trusted my last quarterback way better than this dude, but we're going to see what he do getting deep into the season, but I just don't know.
Caught over the middle, it's Moore. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Like and subscribe for me, everybody. Like and subscribe.
Wants to go up top. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's incomplete.
Like, see, he's supposed to be a mobile quarterback. That was the time to scramble.
That one in there. From the gun on 3rd down. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, like, see, that was just like, this quarterback, man, I feel like he's going to cost us some games this year. Like, my last quarterback, Dante Moore, was a beast. But this quarterback, I don't know, man. I just really don't know right now.
Nice move to keep running. They stop him just
really been thinking about putting my other quarterback in off the bench and seeing how he'll do, because dude, like, yeah, 87 overall, and I feel like he a pocket passer, so can't be too bad. But this quarterback, like, I just feel like we could be doing way better than what he did. Like, the last game we played, I just didn't know about him.
Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
And the Ducks will kick it away to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
But my defense is top tier. I don't really got no problems with them.
He's in open space downfield.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense.
The offense, I just don't know.
You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Stallions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to throw, it's Grimes. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game. And now with the backup in...
Yeah, we knocked the starting quarterback out of this game. Barry Alexander.
This is just a
sooner or later, ain't nobody gonna stop him.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Can't connect on his first throw. And the Stallions will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. On the move, it's Davison. Shakes off the defender. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Grabbed behind the line, it's Moore. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Like all these screens, sometimes it'd be just like, why do we keep just doing screens?
Making a decision on 4th down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him.
What the
fuck,
fuck,
man?
man?
4th down coming up. The Ducks send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it.
I ain't gonna get mad at him.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Off play action on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Manning. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On the move. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's
Yeah, he keep it up. He's finna get taken out of the starting lineup. And then I'm still trying to figure out why two dudes ran into each other.
You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays.
Like, I'm highly not impressed right now.
On third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Caught near the sticks. It's Casper. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Just keeps swinging it. A little screen to the running back. On the move at the 30. And he'll be run out of bounds. And these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
The Ducks are flying down the field. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that. Got some room headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Temple is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Hall of Famer Joe Klecko should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Penn State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. The Stallions are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Rides the back on the option to give. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. As they bring the punter onto the field now. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. To the air, it's Fafita. Going to try to pop one on the screen. No, sir.
Welcome to the stream. If y'all watching, fellas, like and subscribe for me. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe for me.
And he's knocked down. The Ducks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Got it in the middle. It's low. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Ducks decide to punt it away. A low line drive and not his best work. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33.
Like, my quarterback is really throwing me off, man.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Crosses the 45. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll run play action. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Welcome to the stream. Like and subscribe for me.
Handoff from the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Dropping back, it's Grimes. Under fire. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. The lone back's got it. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Davison. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Pulls and fires complete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker.
Somebody type something in the chat and let me know where you're from.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer.
Yeah, that Wildcat we got legit.
And the Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. A 1st down run on the doorstep. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Yeah, chat, we gotta go crazy though. Touchdown.
Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season was real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. The give to the tailback. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Now the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, you look at Webster's dictionary and the term game wrecker, a picture of this guy is going to show up. He has been unstoppable in this football game. That's his 2nd sack here today.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He wants a big play here late. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Stallions will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line.
Welcome to the stream, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. We got to rebuild this Oregon dynasty.
Back to pass. It's Fafita. Pulls it in. It's Hill. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Ducks line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's taking a deep shot. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. shots thrown back and forth between these two institutions could fill a distance triple that size. What a matchup we have for you. The battle for the state of Oregon. Welcome to Corvallis, Reser Stadium, home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oregon State Beavers. 48 Sports College Football.
Would you watch that video on my story?
By David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's...
Oh, what's my drinking? Oh, what you get?
I got a Long Island tea, MLC, and then MLC was popping champagne and Hennessy.
The Beavers will kick it away to start.
Oh, that sounds good.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks offense will have the football first.
I wish you would have got that, but I know that shit stinks, so you probably didn't even walk by it. Love to put on some shorts or something. I should have been over there turning nothing on. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into it and see if I might do that. It's 30 an hour. It's crazy. I'm sure gonna say it, but ain't gonna lie. Grab the MXP later this week. So I'm like, if they would have ate my candy, we would have had to start setting up some rules and regulations around here. That would have been a moment I would have had to hop on the road. Just being nosy.
That's why I told you, don't just laugh when she come in and tell me, so I can tell her, hey, you don't come in here and
Yeah, man, she came in there 100 times, man. I got tired of saying it. She's gonna yell at her, she's gonna come right back. Oh God, she'll just be peeking in the door and shit. Well, I'll be like, bro. I know they was happy to be over here. That was fun though, watching that movie with you though. Hey, folks, when you start falling asleep midway. Like you said, they was.
A program whose history is built on speed. Oregon just ran away from the Beavers last time.
And the Ducks were ready to play a year ago. They were ready for a war. They came out, they took it to Oregon State. They didn't back off, Jesse. That game meant a lot to them.
Yeah, they just caught fire early, and Oregon State couldn't put the fire out. They had no answers. Every possession Oregon had, it seemed like they were going up and down the field. So a big challenge for Oregon State in this one is to try to get off to a great start.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Back to pass, it's Fafita. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Breaks into the open. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Moore. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Grab near the marker. It's Moore. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Ducks back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Holds and fires complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The Ducks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. A 1st down run in the red zone. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. To the air. It's Fafita. The screen, and watch out. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And it looks as if they're they're going to try a field goal. Right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So the Oregon State Beavers offense will have its first possession of the game. They are going to be greeted rather rudely, I guess, by a group of defensive linemen that wreak havoc and hunt down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, David, for this offensive coordinator to try to call plays and find ways to get the football away from these big fellas up front because they take games over.
And get the ball out quick. Like when you've got a defensive line that can penetrate, that can get TFLs, get sacks, it's going to be on this offensive line to buy a little bit of time, but also the ball to come out quick, win in the secondary right now.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Here's the pressure. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Here's the handoff.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Hauls it in, looking for space. He'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. He'll do it himself. Finding an escape route. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Ducks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Catch in the middle, it's more.
No, I told you, man.
They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught over the middle, it's more. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Ducks want to move quickly. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
There he goes. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Davison. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground, it's Davison. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his second of the day. This one from 23. No good. It's still a three-point game after the miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting
intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Taking it the other way. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And this defense comes up with a big play, and not just the break on the ball, the catch, nice hands in the INT, but taking it almost all the way back for a touchdown, and this offense licking their chops on the 1-yard line, ready to punch this in.
The Ducks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that Big 12 matchup that just went final moments ago. Utah delivered a masterpiece performance today and gave notice to the rest of college football. This is a team that can win anywhere, anyway against just about any opponent. This game may or may not impact the college football playoff, fellows, but it's bound to shake things up in the Big 12 standings.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Johnson looking to throw. Got his man on the right. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Hauls it in. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. And the Beavers are on the move. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got out of trouble and throws. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Gonna look downfield again. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Give to the back. Running to Green. Turning it on. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
And how about that on 3rd down? You give it to your playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his speed to go get the first.
And he's a guy that you should be focusing on with this offense. He's definitely a game breaker. He's a guy that they starred, going into this matchup that they had to stop. 3rd down, money down. You figured they might probably get him the football. They do, and they get the 1st down.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Gonna run it. It's Bates. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Oregon State. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To throw, it's Fafita. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it along the sideline. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Moore. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Good timing on the quick out. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Wants to go up top on first down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quickly complete. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Touchdown, Oregon! Fitted in the window for the score.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Johnson wants to throw it. Punts it out of the air. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Oh, they're after him. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this third down from deep in your own territory. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here between the Ducks and Beavers. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oregon and Oregon State plays out.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the tight end. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. The Beavers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Caught close to the marker. It's Carr. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Handoff from the gun. Ball down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Beavers have this offense rolling. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
In the 2nd half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on 3rd down.
And the Beavers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Johnson looking to throw. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Beavers come to the line in the hurry-up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bates. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end, can catch the football and make big plays.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Give to the running back. Oh, the quick spin move. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense got it. They're on the run. The 40. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown Ducks. The defense takes matters into its own hands. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
He'll throw it. And the third down pass is knocked away by the D. And the Beavers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Here's a heat. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
College football, man, there's so much speed on the field now. Your safeties are smaller, they're quicker, they're faster, they're more versatile than ever. They can rush the passer. You can send them at any time. Great job by the free safety, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack.
The Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He'll keep it himself. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Motion from the back. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. And the Ducks will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Terry. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
The Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Ducks really need to keep this drive alive on third down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
That's a first down for the offense.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Wants to throw. It's Fafita. Quickly out to the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Leaves it with the running back. Picks up the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Got a little space. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. The Beavers getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Flips it out on the screen. Sweet cut there. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Johnson wants to throw it. Going for it all. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outlast the Beavers. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.